Okay, so to repeat for the VODs, I'm Keelan25, Jack of all Game Master None, and today we're going right back into Okami. Last time we were playing, things got weird. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll discuss more about the direct when I get into the game itself. Last time we played, we got into the city proper. We walked away from the city to get the treasure out of the sunken ship. Got chased by a big water dragon, shrunk down, went inside a guy's gut and fixed and shot a woman, a young lady off in a bamboo rocket. Who thought this stuff up again? Oh yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm happy. So let's get into the game and then we'll discuss the react more, okay? The direct a little more. Not the react. Okay, here we go. Okay, so my take on it. I guess in certain cases, some people might not have access to a Discord or whatever, or Team Chat or TeamSpeak or whatever you want to use. Other people, well, maybe they do. I don't know. However, the ability to explore the whole darn world, free roam style, like one would if they wanted to explore everything, like they would in Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. That's pretty lit, man. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's not talk to him anymore. So when we were last playing this, we did all that. So now we finally have the tablet of fire. Our next job, that's how you get banged, is to do talk to Queen Himiko. So yeah, I just bought it in grass. So yeah, I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm not gonna be like hyper. The last thing I'm gonna do is that thing. I'm not doing that. No. I did it a little faster. Land, get blown away. That wasn't it, was it? Yeah, like I remember, all the bad guys have a special way of finishing them off. You know, we're not diving after them, all the baddies. Oh, hi. You're still alive. Get blown up. Where am I at on Fangs now? I'm kind of curious because I just got about 10 of them. Well, that's a good chunk of yen. 47. My praise is at 110. Honestly, I can get away with avoiding solar energy because I'm okay at it. Oh good, day's up, which means the baddies won't attack me anymore. So let's head up to the palace again. Last time we couldn't get in because we had a problem. The whole thing, there's freaking lava on the top floor. Now, we have the fire tablet. Ancient tablet that grants the wearer protection from fire. So, with that in hand, we should be able to protect ourselves and get in and out of the palace and talk to Queen Himiko, finally. Something we've been needing to do for quite a while. So, yeah. Yee. So, yeah, that was pretty good. I like the direct. But I'm beyond thrilled to finally have a release date. Because, holy crow, dude. Was that annoying to not have? I thought there was like a bridge on the side here. I could have sworn there was a way down to get down below the fish. Guess I'm wrong. Okay. But holy crow. Am I ecstatic over the fact we finally have a release date? I can second tank the $5 or $10 on a few extra accessories. Easily. Especially since, I have, especially since the big one's coming up, my birthday coming up, so I'm allowed to make some extra expenses on my own part. And B, my bonus is coming up. What that means is it's a good solid chunk of cash coming next week. I'm like, I can't wait. All right. Up we go. So I've also been thinking about something quite interesting, an idea of sorts. The other day on Wednesday, I rated Top Thrower Ryan, who was playing some Halo with a buddy. I'm like, oh, that's a great idea. I want to play Halo again. We're finally here. I thought, okay, why can't I do that on Thursdays? Oh, wait, I'm half on call on Thursdays. So I thought, okay, what if I wasn't on call those days? And I used to do like games with some buddies on Thursdays in the evenings. So I thought, well, if that's the case, let's have some fun and make Thursday cooldown days, because they're the end of my work week, and I can play a random game. And I'm not picking a game. I'm just gonna pick something that it's like a grind fest game. Stuff you just turn on, grind your way out all evening or afternoon, like Minecraft or some first-person shooter that no one cares about. That sort of thing. That's my plan for Thursdays at some point in the future, but after my birthday only. Looks like a freaky shut in his brain or something. The security here is pretty tight, but nothing we couldn't handle. Yeah, you tell her, Amy. Vanilla Amaterasu, I've been waiting for you. And his son, the traveling artist. You too, of course. Hey, how do you know our names? Anyways, first things first. You knew about that funky mist in the water dragon, didn't you? You got some explaining to do. Tell us what you're up to. My people, my poor people. The suffering torments me. Sickened by this mist and terrorized by the dragon. The cries of their pain wash over me like a torrent. Well, she's definitely suffering from the problem. Whoa. We know what's going on. You're tormenting the people of the city. You must be a monster feeding off the ill will it generates. Now stop stalling and raise this grimy old curtain. Come on, show yourself, you old hag. Your words are very harsh. But you're right. It was rude of me to hide my face from you. Benevolent Amanasu. I, Himiko, the ruler of Sand City, offer my most sincere apologies. Queen of Sand City, Himiko. Really? Mine, gutter, out, you little bug. As ruler, I can't stand by and watch my people suffer. I, Himiko, will not allow this evil and darkness to stay on. My prayers will not cease until we are rid of this curse. Until I have located the hateful monster stronghold, Oni Island. Oni Island? What's this about a monster stronghold? Are you saying that the source of your city's problems? Can't say I've ever heard of Oni Island, or whatever you call it. What do you mean you're trying to locate the island? I mean, it's an island, right? It couldn't have just floated away. Oni Island is elusive. It vanishes each day at sundown, shifting to a new location. No one knows where in the vast wide ocean it will reappear. So even if I wanted to dispatch an army there, it would never arrive. You don't say. Still, why just stay cooped up in this room all day long? I mean, what good will it do to simply pray day in and day out? Please be fireproof. She's trying to mess with us. This is the treasured crystal ball. That's a big honking crystal. My family, the Yamatai clan, has ruled Sand City forever. This crystal ball has been passed down through the generations. I can foresee the future in it. It told me you were coming. And it will tell me where in the ocean Oni Island will appear next. Interesting. You can find Oni Island in a jiffy with that thing. It's both a stronghold like Oni Island demands much holy power. But if our enemies knew about my prayers, they would stop at nothing to prevent me in my mission. That is why I have locked myself away. Prayers are our only hope. But the spearhead of the enemy's forces may already be on its way. That's a pretty good story, Queenie. But I'll go along with it. I mean, what the heck? I'll do anything for you, little nut. Did that block bad thoughts? Or idiots with bad intentions? Be careful. You cannot approach me now. By taking this crystal ball in my hand, a powerful magical barrier is erected to dispel any misfortune or mischief. You'll be struck down by divine forces if you try to approach me. This crystal ball ensures my safety. Even if my enemies learn of my prayers, the barrier will protect me from their attacks. Amarasu, I entreat you once again. Will you hear my request, the request of all my people? I guess so. The mighty water dragon now threatens the peace of the oceans. I do not know why it suddenly turned to savagery. The dragon is a sea god whose task is to maintain order. So though it may cause harm, we invite chaos if we try to kill it. In fact, without the water dragon, Oni Island is beyond our reach. What the heck that's supposed to mean? Quit beating around the bush and just spit it out already. The key to reaching the island lies in the dragon. Even if the crystal ball shows me the location, the island's powerful shield will prevent us from reaching it. Any attempts to break the shield will only result in our own pain. Both sides have shields, and both sides have a spear. It's just poking and trying to figure out who gets the shot in first. But the dragon could break the shield with ease. It could form a bridge over the sea to the island. So you're saying you'll reveal the location on the island, and the water dragon will break the barrier around it? Is that the only way to get in? But what about the water dragon? It's out of control, right? I seriously doubt it'd be happy to help us. That's why I'm about to ask for your help, Amy. Your powers could calm the dragon and get it to help us. I cannot leave this place, for my prayers require all my energy. You're the only one who can take on this important task. You got me nuts! You wanted to make friends with that rampaging water dragon? Well, I'll do anything for you, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we gonna help Himiko or what? Yes. Bummer! Well, the boss... What? What the hell was that, Timmy? Oh, Amy, you're a true benevolent. So I trusted you this border key. Use the key to cross the border and continue on into the land beyond. Thank goodness, I need that. It said there's a race which controls the water dragon. They lived in the sea beyond our border, in the Dragonian domain. They may have some connection with the dragon's behavior. Please calm the dragon and open a path to Oni Island. Alright, let's go. And here comes Isam whining in my ear. There it is. Now look at the mess you've gotten into us, furball. Well, at least we know who's been controlling that water dragon. Let's go pay the Dragonian domain a visit. So, now that we know what's going on, we're now going to head to North Ryoshima coast. Now, on the coast, we do have some fun stuff to do. A lot of stuff. And if I got it right, we should be getting a lot of cash while we're at it. So, our next stop is the Ryoshima coast. So, cool. The North Ryoshima coast. Whoosh. So there is a lot to do in the North Coast. So we got a lot of... So we have a lot of work to do. There's also one bit that's extraordinarily boring, so if you guys want to take a break, I might actually put it on the ad break for the heck of it. 56. Ah. At least the city's common area is nice and happy. Right? Yeah. Yes. First sell. Nothing new there. Buy. Most of the good stuff has been bought out. Let's see if I need to buy any feedback. Nope. I'm okay. I'm okay at 10 apiece. Yeah, I know there's no weapons in stock, so I'm going to move on. Okay, so. We're almost there. And we'll finally have some new territories to explore. So we saw it earlier. The North Ryoshima coast is this way. Ryoshima. Oh, I did spell it right. Okay, I was wondering. At the border key. A permit from Queen Himiko to crossing the border? Oh, I heard you doing something like that. Ah, rules are rules. Anyone that is allowed to pass. You must be on some very important business, I suppose. I'll open the gate straight away. Fantastic. So, let's explore what we have. Now then, where's this Dragonian domain? Sounds like something that might be under the sea. Well, I'd rather not have to get wet if I could help it. It's not because I'm afraid of that pesky water dragon. Just that you swim so slow, you practically put me to sleep. Yeah, I mean... oh great, the half-bake. I trust you enjoyed your little adventure through that hole. You see, the air sure cleared up thanks to you. Just ignore him, it'll go away. Come on, Amy. Why so grumpy today? Did you notice the view? It used to be one big curse zone out here. But yours truly pulled off one of those great divine interventions. What? I really wanted to wait for you two, but I couldn't stand leaving the sea in such a cursed state. The sea off Hiroshima coast is back to its beautiful sail. Is this what they mean by prettier than a picture, my little friend? What's that supposed to mean, pretty boy? Oh, just a little something I over here somewhere. So, my little bouncing friend, you're an artist, no? I want you to see how beautiful your paintings are. Just one would be fine, pretty please. Huh? My art's not your beeswax. Why should I show you anyway? You really are in a bad mood today. You're not one of those imposters who claim to be an artist, but cannot paint a picture if he'd like to paint it, are you? What? Oh, nothing. Just something the old man mentioned. His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home. And he took the old man's painting of a wood sprite with him. Do you think he might claim to have painted that masterpiece? I mean, there's so many unscrupulous people out there. Sometimes hard to spot an imposter in the wild world of art. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Now make like a tree and leave. Or you can stick around if you'd rather get sliced and diced. Give them all. You don't have to get all hot in the color. It would appear I struck a raw nerve. Well, since I have no prophecy or anything for you this time, I suppose I'd be on my merry way. Au revoir, baby. Well, that was something. His grandson stole a painting and went on his merry way, and that is a big sniffer. It's probably gonna move very fast and very windy, isn't it? So... that's what I thought. That was easy. Very cool. Alright, so... now that we clear up that little tidbit, let's look around a little bit. Well, first thing first I'm noticing is we're starting to see more of those cat statues everywhere. Suppose we might find dig into that, huh? Another stray bead. That's pleasant. No way I'm getting them all in a playthrough, though. Well, there doesn't seem to be a lot of cats in the area. So let's go into the North Coast and see what we can find, huh? Besides monsters. Now. Now. So the best way to kill these skull guys is kind of like the black imps. The imps that do it. Line them up. Come down. Let's see, I had to double check this one. Oh. Cut him up. I know how to beat this guy. It's a cherry bomb. Uh-oh. It popped up in the wrong spot. But bet that gives you a cherry bomb. Just, oh. Make sure you draw them big on the ground, okay? Oh, a big mirror plate. Nice. But mobs first. That's different, right? Alright, that's not it. Probably more cherry bombs. I'm going to guess that all the enemies in there die from cherry bombs. Especially they look like they're made of stone. Duh. I'm dumb. We also seem to have a couple of houses, and that is only island in the backdrop, if you're wondering. Here we go. Got it right. So all the enemies in there are vulnerable to cherry bomb strikes. Got it. All right, one more bad guy. One or two more bad guys in the way. Oh, you, huh? He's grounded. Give him a win. Oh, get him. Now do it. Okay. Slice and dice. Oh. Okay, I got that wrong. I remembered it. It did once. I don't remember how to do it again. It's either win or something else. So what's going on over here? Examine. Umi's restaurant. I love it. Just love the smell of seafood. I don't actually. I'm allergic to seafood in all shapes, ways, and forms. So, swells my throat up something fierce. Oh, welcome. We're happy to see anyone here at the moment, even a dog. There just isn't any fresh fish available these days. We hardly got any customers at all. We're well known for our chef, Mr. Umi's fresh fish dishes. Hope we get to try one of them. Well, let's see what's going on in the back end. Goodness gracious, whatever shall I do? Is that a cat man? Even I, the great chef Umi, can't cook without ingredients. I'm at my end of my rope. Cyclone Chef Umi. Listen, dog, can I bend your furry little ear? There's no good fish here lately, and I can't cook without fish. I feel like I'm starting to lose my touch. I've had enough. There's gotta be something around here that makes a good meal. Hey, what are you looking at? Oh, no, it'd be too much effort getting all that fur off. I need some juicy fruits of the sea to show you what I can do. And it must be fresh. It's an insult to the sea and the fish if this goes wrong. Now, I don't know what the story is with the water dragon, but I do know that the fish I need aren't being caught. Still, as the fisherman, I can't get any more of that. Guess all I gotta do is sit tight and wait for good news. Yeah, so this is Cyclone Chef Umi. It actually gives you a new upgrade for your wind powers. Your wind god techniques. But you have to get some fish first. There's also a big rock here I can't power slash through, but that'll come later. So let's head back up the pathway and see if I can dig up. In the meantime, I'll also stop on the plate for a hot second and do a save, because by doing this, I give myself a warp location to play with. Hi. Aha, that's a great idea. That would sell like hotcakes. A donut in the shape of an Oni Island. A donut. That'd be great. Look, you can see Oni Island here. This is the perfect spot to sell merch for Oni Island. Gotta make the best of a bad deal, right? Or you end up winding up miserable. That demon-shaped island appeared out of nowhere a while ago. When the water dragon went crazy and that city got that weird fog, all that happened since the island turned up. And every day it looks like in a different place, too. It can't be a weird sight anywhere in the world. Only Island, eh? Bet it's getting too tough getting over there. But once we get over there, I'll bet we wish we never did. What are you muttering about? It's time to let enough to do some business. You're on shop duty, Pooch? Then take a look. Yes. Okay, bye. So, we don't have anything new to buy, but I'm going to be smart and buy an extra 10 shots of fish. For a couple of reasons. There's a task that requires a lot of fish up ahead. I do mean a lot of fish. So I have to be ready for that. So it looks like there's a couple of areas here too. Huh? What the heck's this? Bullies? Hey, Urashima, you got taken by that Porka guy, right? And he took you to the castle at the bottom of the sea. That's true. Where's that Porka now, huh? Yeah, where is he now? Yeah, where is he? What are they talking about? It ain't Porka. It's Orca. He's the member to the Dragon Palace. And he only comes for people worthy of going there. Yeah, right. Didn't your mom tell you not to lie? Let's get him. Yeah, get him. That's just... Hey, what do you think you're doing? Only cowards gang up on people like that. Hey, who's this? Good time. I'm bored playing with him now. Come on, let's go play somewhere else. Yeah, let's go play. What is those little brats we're talking about, Amy? What do you mean by castle at the bottom of the sea? Hey, kid, how long you plan on staying like that? Hey, I'm talking to you. What's wrong, kid? Someone's gotta give a thumb. I'm about to doze off. I'm not gonna do that a lot on the beach. Interesting dress. I don't know who y'all are, but I'm sure appreciate you waking me up. Well, I ain't got the strength to go home. I sometimes nap here. You were sleeping? Ah, you had us really worried. Hunched over so long like that. You're not sick or injured, are you? No, sir. I'm fit still, I am. Just take a nap on the beach, though. Oh, well, that's a relief. Anywho, what was that about a castle at the bottom of the sea? Would you mind filling us in? No one ever believes me about that. But there's a land underneath the sea here in Ryoshima. The Dragonians and the sea god live there in the Dragon Palace. The Dragon Palace is an amazing place. Real pretty. Haven't been there in a dog days, though. Dragon Palace? The land of Dragonians? They're the ones controlling the water dragon. Him and Go said so. So how did one get down to that palace, bucket boy? How could a chubby, big bone lad like you elude that water dragon and make it all the way to the bottom of the sea? The water dragon was much nicer in those days. But you can't just choose to go to the palace, see? Only worthy people can go. If you're worthy, an emissary called Orca comes to get you. So does Orca do the emissary from Dragon Palace? And just how you get to meet the guy anyways? Now that's one question that ain't so easy to answer. Y'all see that pier over yonder? Yes, by the sprout. That pier is where I met Orca. I was looking at the sea when he came in the morning with the morning sun. Orca only comes if you're worthy. Alright, thanks, kiddo. Pig. Get some seed. So, got enough energy for another upgrade, but let's take a look inside the house first. Well, you look a fine looking wolf. Why just no? What are you doing in an old beach house like this then? I ain't got nothing for you, but you can rest here if you like. Thanks. Oh well, that's fine. So before we head out and hit the check out Orca, let's explore the rest of the beach and the land. You never know what kind of secrets you might find, right? Okay, there's another spring there. Hello? Get your demon on. They're flying? Okay. Now that's some fireworks. Okay, I gotta get this lined up proper. There you go. That's what I want to see. Nice lineup. And slash. Strike, strike, strike. We'll wake him up for an extra fang. And finish him. Oh. Oh, of course. He was wrong spot for the bomb. Fantastic. Alright, cool. That's another demon gate knocked out. And a big old tree to help us out. Rabbits. Always feed the animals. Now, what are you doing out here, kiddo? Girl. Oh, hello, dog. Have you come to see a cat called Tower? You can hear from here that cat crying. It sounds so sad. The tower was built on that island a long time ago. They say there's a huge cat statue at the top. It used to be a real cat before. But after it lived for a real long time, it turned into a god. Then it built the tower to watch over the world from the top. But the tower was so high, the cat got scared and couldn't come down. It was up there for so long that it turned to stone in the end. It's been alone up there ever since. That's why I cried like that, even now. Isn't that a sad story you ever heard? Yeah, that's Cat Call Tower. Or if you're a Dragon Ball enthusiast, Corn Tower, if you want to go that way. Hello, what do we have here? Oh, a hole. Whee! What do we got? What we got? Ooh! Animals for praise. Oh, wow, that's a lot of praise I'm pulling right now. It's a treasure cave. Cool. I am doing it right. It's just I'm doing it fast. Cool. One more. All right. So all this praise is really gonna look really good on me. All right. A golden peach for extra revives. Then we have stray bead. And a boar statue. So that was actually pretty good. Nice little hidden grotto, isn't it? Seriously, it's a hole in the ground that leads to a hidden room full of goodies. It's a hidden grotto. A la Zelda. So let's see here. I got plenty of extra power. Not enough yet. I need 350 to upgrade my pouch or my ink pots. Feed? No, other one. Herb? There we go. Well, there's a face I know. It's been a while, Poochie. You're the apple guy. We didn't see you in the city. What are you doing here? Well, I had a complete change of heart since then. I gave up my old job and set off on a journey to hone my skills. This suits me much better than my former dude back in the city. Nippon's best archer and his bow, Goldenfly, are still in top form. Hey, Poochie, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? What, is that some sort of training to hone your skill? You got it. See that fruit hanging on the tree over there, little island? That's what I'm aiming for. I'm going right back to the basics. But that fruit is hard stone. Nothing damage. Even if I hit it dead center 100 times. It sounds strange, but that's what makes a good target. Get it wet. Bonk. Ooh. What in the world? My arrow. It just made that fruit ripen. These arrows must be possessed or something. Oh no. I just remember I got somewhere to be. Where was it again? Never mind. I gotta go. Can't be late. Hey, just for a second. I'm not running away. I'm not scared. Well, goodbye. Good luck. Yeah, we'll see him later. Alright, now. We got a lot more area than just this little bubble of territory to explore. So let's hit the deck. Draw a sun. And here comes our buddy. Something coming. Happy dog movement motion. What the? Why did Big Fish look so happy? It's kind of creeping me out. Orca! Orca, it's you! It's been a dog's age. I stopped counting the years. Did you come and take me back to the Dragon Palace? Oh! Orca? This is that emissary or whatever of the Dragonians? That's Orca for you, ladies and germs. Dragon Palace emissary? Orca. Very happy, apparently. At last, one worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hop on, I'll take you to the Dragon Palace. Hear that? I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. That water dragon's no match for me. You heard him? You heard him. What are you gonna do, Amy? The dog. Amy. Oh, I guess you already made up your mind. So, we now have a ride. So swim out, hop in, make sure you're in the basket, and then hit listen. This is Orca? Not a very correct name. He looks kind of fishy, pun intended. Want to hit the ride? Yes. You do? Well, I don't suppose you have much of a choice. We might as well take advantage of him now that he's here. Second now when it comes to swimming. We heard this line already. I'm afraid I can't do that yet. You must complete the final ordeal decreed by Otohime. Only when you be worthy of the Dragon Palace. Hear that? Hey, Orca, is this Otohime chick your boss or something? She's got a lot of nerve letting the dragon run amok. Listen, Orca, we want to ride down to the palace. So let's hear about that ordeal you're talking about. The entrance to the Dragon Palace is a whirlpool, but it's hidden. Right now, to keep out the evil being that plagued this area. You must find the whirlpool amidst the vast sea. That is the ordeal decreed by Otohime. Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, the sea's pattern place is begging to be explored. We'll have to check them out until we find the whirlpool. So we do have the test. Well, what are you waiting for? Boy, see ahead, fish breath. Now we finally have Orca. If you match me, you can make him go faster. The best part is we can dodge the water dragon like no one's business. Yes, I hear the cat calling. So let's get the motion done. Get some other stuff done too. Pop. Traveler's Charm. That's pleasant. Ooh, big old ball of praise. It's just burst in the blossom. Wonder how long this puppy's been watching over Yoshima Coast. Probably ages. All right, so that was the island with the that on it. So once you hear it once, you can just hit just plus the skip. Now, occasionally the water dragon will pop up, but again, Orca here is the fastest swimmer in the ocean, faster than the water dragon. So just swim out of the way and get away. That's all. Nothing to it. Nothing to do it. You know. Oh, that's because I did that wrong. There, no more of those laser guns for you. Oh, not for that. Take that. Once again, it's easier to do it like this. Yay, got some fangs. Always pleasant to see. Well, not much here, is there, except for this. And I can't do any damage to that, as it is. There's supposedly a spot somewhere on these islands that has a spot where you can drop off all the good stuff. Haven't found it yet. Yeah, we know. Let's see here. Next island, there's like 5 islands you can visit. Well, 7 total. 8 total, I'm sorry. We'll leave Cat Call Island for last, because that's the beefiest and nastiest of the places. Oh, now it gets loud. Ooh, crystal. Fantastic. It's cracked. There we go. Opened up. Okay, what we have here before we do the indicator of blooming, this it's a rich sketch. It's a divine spring. The god of the spring is said to help those who toss in some money. You're not expecting to find a spring here, though. You can toss in a certain amount, or just not make an offering altogether. These do generally get kind of expensive after a while, so caution is advised. But if you do the biggest one like 2 or 3 times in a row, you'll upgrade a power. So I'm gonna do that because I got the cash. I know I've been kind of begging. There, 3 times. Amarasu, origin of all is good and mindful us all. Only a heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness. I, Bakugami, feel kindness flowing from within you. I had grown weak while you were away, but now my strength returns. You may now create 2 cherry bombs at once. Use the power well. Divine Springs allow you to upgrade your characters. They are actually kind of costly, though. So here's how it works. All you do is this. And then while it's still burning, That. Once you got the first one done, it's not gonna do it ever again. But it is worth it to go to try to get your powers upgraded. Certain spots like digging, power slashes, and cherry bomb have higher tiers and will allow you to deeper places. So sometimes it's actually kind of important to find these springs and hit them. So last one. There. Oh, that's 361. We got enough. Astral pouch, or I need 39 more praise for purse. There's tons of animals. Okay, my ink supply is okay. I'm okay on health. I can handle myself. Pouch, I'm not really using, so I can ignore that. So I think what I'm gonna do then, I'm going to get enough for the purse upgrade. Yep, I know. One button. All right, here we go. Okay. I wish I find the power slash one. I want that one badly bad. Oh, you guys? Uh-oh. I can deal with one, not two. Okay, let's see here. Try a power bomb, a cherry bomb here. Oh well, I tried. We're about 160,000 then. Well, 165. So hopefully that's enough for whatever I can dig up. Because we got another hole here, which means more divine springs. So let's see what time it takes. 24. That's perfect. My only downside is that I have to pay money to do this. And like I always want that money for like stuff like weapons and stuff like that, and our foods. Takayami is back in. All right, that means my power slash gets stronger. And when your heart is pure as your own, can pierce the darkness. Whatever heard it, it's the same thing as the boar. Does that mean you cut harder than you couldn't cut before? I can't wait to try it out. There's the third level, the power slash, cherry bomb, and digging. So be ready for that. Here we go. Oh, yeah, 400. Nice. Does that mean I can get the upgrade? It is. Bing. So when you fully max out a stat, it just goes. It cannot push any more praise into it, and it just stay full. So it's very. I'll always try to max my purse or my ink supply out first, because you need a lot of money, and you need to burn through a lot of ink. So, yes. What I really need to do is make an intro video, you know? So you may have heard the music changes there. That means the water dragon is nearby, so... Let's come around a little bit. There it is. We still have 3 more islands to take a look at. Rhino or God, we don't care. This is... No, I don't want to get off. This is actually really chill when you get down to it. Not sure why the camera's being a fart. Well, I'm gonna use the map to help me figure out where I'm going. I don't know. I don't see it. There you go. A single island with a little light on it. Cool. Wow, that's it? Alright. That cannot be it. Alright, that's good enough for now. Okay, next island. 2 more to go. Yeah, so this bit right here reminds me of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker a lot. So it's kind of cool. Pop. And kablooey. Got him. And one more. Fantastic work. Playing yen too. Not sure why I did the but I mashed it. That's why. Dig. Oh, that hole does not look good at all. Ah, there's a mini boss down there. Hi, mini boss. Another why did thieves think they just putting a rag, a bandana over your head and tie it in front of your nose to disguise? That's silly to me. Oh, I got a hook. Okay. Underneath pot. Go. Got it. Open side me. Okay, line up. Nice and steady. Start cutting. Bam! That's all the things take. They're very easy bosses to fight. As long as you know what you're doing. And the cash out is wonderful. Nice, another summon frag tablet. I should be up to 1. I only have 1. Alright, that was a nice little distraction. So, I mentioned earlier that I was thinking about doing streams on Thursdays again. Now, that is a long way off right now. Not that, well, not super long, but still long. I'm only planning on doing that, starting that up again on Thursdays, but only after my birthday. The reason why I want to wait for after my birthday is because after my birthday, things should start calming down somewhat at work. The devil. Very cool. Lots of good work news. All clear and all fun jazz. Yay. Let's see here. There's one demon thing up here. And a holy bone M. That's nice. More you guys? Okay. Oh, no, you don't, but I saw that. Boom! Let's try Power Slash. Oh, I got the other one by accident. Oh, well. Very fast fight, isn't it? X's and slips are a great tool to have in your pocket. Although honestly, I just like beat the crap out of the baddies with my gear. All right, we have one more on the go. This one. Very true. Darn camera. Oh, there's something on the beach. Oh, that's nice. Treasure. And then we also have this to do. Fisherman. Hi there, pup. Some folks worry about the water dragon and all, but if you're gonna fish, you gotta fish in the sea. All you need is stop resistance against the vast raging sea. If you got that, you're hard and everything in line. Yeah, right. That chief Umi wanted me to catch. Chef Umi wanted me to catch something special. Only one fish fits that belt. The king of the sea, the marlin. I'm gonna haul on a big one and give that old guy a shock of his life. Hey, pup, you know what you're carrying there? Any fisherman would kill for that rod. The marlin rod, the strongest in the world. With that rod, with a rod that tough, there's no fish you couldn't reel in. Even the great king of the sea, the marlin. Be nice, pup. You know that rod belongs to me. Yeah. Let's see what this rod's got, huh? Guess you want to stick around and see this pup? Yes. This is where I can get the casted for the Saiyan City fishing plate. So I'm probably gonna spend a good chunk of my time here right now. Yep. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Got it. That's a starfish. I'm gonna try to use this guy, work this guy's fishing skills over for me a lot. The third fish will always be the big boss fish, so I gotta work with. I can't dodge that. Got a bite. Another starfish? What's my luck here? Up it comes. You got a starfish. There's our marlin. Wow, looks like it's gonna be a big one. It's gotta be the big wolf marlin. Got it. This one's a very twitchy fish to catch. First, it changes direction very often. And it's also very quick to go back and forth. Stop! X. Got it. You had to anticipate that one. Oh, you come, big guy. The marlin. You caught marlin. Whew. Now that's a lunka. Take a look at this. The guy you can't even see, the marlin. I finally hit the sand. I've fished here in Hiroshima for a good few years now. But I never bagged one as big as this before. No time to waste. That prima donna chef will only take the freshest. I'll run this over to him. See ya. Oh, I can't fish anymore? Wow, I'm gonna get filthy rich. There's a shell there. Oh, bone. Okay, whatever. All right, let's head over to the Orca and get a ride back to the chef's shop place. Oh, more one. Steel fish sake. Yes, 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 I know. Back to the shoreline. Oh, forget. Oh, more shells here too. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Exit and slip small. Incense burner, okay. And because of my upgrade power slash, I now cut big rocks. And the bad part is, once you beat the game, you can do what's in a new game plus to carry it over. Very handy if you want to go for 100. Alright, so now we got Umi's new fish. Let's go hand it over, huh? There's the marlin. Hello, doggy. Feast your eyes, this lively wriggler. The awful dragon scared off all the fish in the sea. But just look at the size of the marlin. I need juicy fruits as tea to show up what I can do. Only the freshest will do. Now that I finally got my hands on some fine ingredients, time to sharpen my knives and test my skills again. Seeing as you're here, why don't you stay and watch? Not often I get a fish as good as this one. Not often you get to see knife skills like mine close up. Let's just chat. There's no time to lose. The fish just can't go to waste. It'll be an insult to the fish. Stand back, dog. The great chef Umi is about to release his cyclone cut. Watch. Remember that design of the scroll behind him? Right there, the triple slice. One, two, three. Bye, Marlin. You are pretty payday, but you're being consumed in the, well, sashimi. Woohoo! My best handiwork ever. My skills were getting a little rusty. But now I reached new heights. I've matured. The fish must be fresh. The dish must be quick. If I sharpen these blades, I'll be turning over a whole whale next time. Please don't. They're nice. As a reward for helping the guy out, Kazagami will show up and say, you got an upgrade. Same line as everyone else. He made a better warrior than a chef, the way he wields knives. Hey, just thought of Nami. Whirlwind, that other power Kazagami is pretty intense. Bet his enthusiasm will awaken it. If we could do that to a Marlin, just think of do the Pexy monsters. You always get 20 praise for your efforts. So you get the Gale, the Whirlwind Gale Storm extension. That's awesome. Very cool. We also still have the starfish in stock, so yeah, they're all cats. Okay. So now that's all said and done, there's only one more island on the ocean that I need to deal with. By the way, if you hit mainland, enter a building, and then re-enter it, the area, you'll end up... Orca will pop up back where you found on the dock where you found him. That seems to be the case, because that's where he is. We're gonna save my fish for now, because the fish are really sell for a lot in Seiyan City. So I want to sell them there. A lot of my treasure. So a last task to do before we go after the Dragonians. Is, well, it's time for getting in the bucket. It's head for Call Tower. You can barely hear this caterwaul on the top of this island. What's that meowing coming from? I think it's coming from that tower. Kind of creepy. Let's check it out. So another cool thing that happened today. I got a toothpick. I got a chip on it by accident the other week. I'm like, oh man. I made an appointment and got it done today, and I got my tooth fixed up. So nice and round all over again. I'm happy. So now you know why I bought the extra fish.
Hey, listen.
Shut up, Navi. So we're gonna be hearing that random meowing for a while. So the next job is gonna take a long while. This is Cat Call Tower, and yes, it does go that high. Sound like that meowing's coming from the top. Hey, there's a paw print on the wall. Isn't that the mark of a catwalk, one of the 13 Celestials? Brush technique, hey, that means... First thing first, however, a demon. Fiery, isn't he? Oh, that's easy to handle, isn't it? This guy is like all three types of wheel combined. Fire, ice, and lightning. You know the techniques for those, so get going with it. All right, you know what? You want me to snap? 1, 2, 3. Really? 1, 2, 3. Whoa! I guess it's wind that does it. And 3 fangs. That's cool. I was trying too much of the whirlwind technique. Again, it didn't work. Oh well. So there is a lot of cats in this area. So that's why I packed the extra fish. For every cat fed, a little bit of praise in my pocket. Oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed already, I've also upgraded my social gauge. My social spinners. It's about the same as before, except now the color is a lot more vivid and it doesn't look like mud anymore. So I'm kind of happy with it now. Yeah, I hear you, kitty. And there's another cat here, too. That's why I said be ready. There's a lot of felines in this area. They're all calicos. But it also means a good chunk of praise. That actually might be my next game to play. You attain the mark of Kabegami. So here's how this works. The marks on the wall are Kabegami marks. Amy is able to jump at them and cling to them. Like this. Kind of like as you do the wall jump. Yeah, this is a life for the next 20, 30 minutes. There's 8 levels. You have to ascend them all. And luckily, however, once you pass the red line... Hey, what's gotten you, Amy? You trying to get to the top or something? You're one through the furball. A barrier will pop up, allow you to not fall through. Unless you go way far. Very handy, because if you fall due to a slip up, well, that's a long way back down again. Aside from the ground floor, there's a total of 7 more layers. So, with the top being the last floor, the bottom being the first floor, that means 6 checkpoints to pass through. This is gonna take a while. Alright, so... in terms of the Switch, too, and the camera trick, I will get the camera simply to put my face in the game for kicks and giggles. No one else needs to, but I'll do it because I want to play around with it and see what happens. I'm also going to grab myself the new Pro Controller as well, and maybe the straps. I'll also look at them and get myself maybe a dock and extra power accessories. It's going to be expensive, but the good news is my Sherp is going to be 2 days right after that. My big old bonus. So... and that's going to be... that should help me out a lot. And then the rest of it just goes right to my savings. So I'm ready for it. As for games, I'm definitely gonna hold Mario Kart. Because that gave me my jam. So this is about the half point. It's a little over the half point, or it is the half point, I think. Man, that caterwauling is annoying, isn't it? Because I honestly like to experiment with new technology. It's not the fact that it's a bigger price tag or whatever. I just like experimenting. Like the other day, my brother has an electric guitar, and I decided I wanted to experiment with my rigging a little bit and see what I could do. And I managed to get a MIDI input from going from the guitar into my computer. Something that even the stream could hear, if I felt like it. Granted, there's a bit of a lag and delay. I thought that was kind of cool. Alright, the next layer does not have a safety net, so you gotta be careful. Nice. Oh my god. Now I don't have Patrick Fields on that one episode when Squidward and SpongeBob trained in the snails. Would you clam up? Where's that old Wilson boot the shuck? Made it. Just through the last layer. And you can sort of see it. The tower's getting a bit more round around the middle. Made it. Ooh, jolly. Golly, that's a heck of a climb, isn't it? By the way, you better have fish to feed, because if you climb this whole tower that brings some fish to feed the whaling cap there, then you have to go all the way back down and do it again. I kid you not. It will hate you if you do that. Did it once, never doing it again. And we're still climbing the top of this thing. There's a kitty. Cleaning itself. And doing the rubes. As per like I said earlier, feed the cat. You'll get a couple praise, but you're more than that. Stop meowing. You get a new brush technique. A constellation here? So as per normal, drop dot on each of the points. There's 4 this time, so boop, done. Bug. Oh, I feel bad for his son. this is this son's life. Kawagami. The cat god of wall climbing. The swirling whirlpool evil below has driven me to this height. From this perch, I observed the world below and its descent. If my power is needed once again, I, Kawagami, god of walls. Yes, there's the god of walls, those little things. Shall gladly offer a bridge of hope to the realm below. And with that, we have a new brush technique. Hey, not your plaything. Hey, that must have been Kagegame, one of the 13 gods. You know, the one with the catwalk technique. This key right here is a messenger. Here I thought it was a stray cat. So, Kagegame. Basically, any Kagegame statue around the world now lights up like this. All you do to use it is angle your camera, rush over the statue, go a little, and take your time with it too. You can kind of scribble like you do restoration. Oh yeah, or not, maybe. There. Guess not. I thought you could scribble on like that. Yes, just look at that. The mark of Kawagami appeared on the path you drew from the statue. Now you can climb walls anytime you want. Simply summon the mark of Kawagami just like that. Speaking of which, remember those other statues you saw? We should try your new technique on them too. Wow. That's a big kitty. Wow, the legend was true. That's one big kitty statue. This must be the top of the tower. Doesn't that wind feel good? I'm gonna find the cat's litter box. Sweet! Now, I don't remember exactly how to get down. Oh, you do a power drop like this. Whee! There. I fall into the world below, and now we have some fun stuff to play with here. Sweet! With the Kawagami power, I can climb these towers and anything that has the same mark. Or a little statue at the bottom. Extra handy! It doesn't have to be hyper precise about where you want to set the mark down. And where you jump. Just close enough. Oh, I missed a cat. Bad of me. Bad person me. Well, that took about 15-20 minutes of my life, didn't it? So yeah, that's pretty good. So with that done, let's head back. We got all the techniques in this area. And on your map, you'll see small Kagegame marks on the map, too, for where you can use it. So it's sometimes... I'm going to go after those marks. So now that we have all the techniques in our pocket, we we should be able to access a lot of good stuff now. Good day. I hate the night. Now all we have to do is figure out how to get into Ryoshima. Sorry, get into the the Dragon Palace. We have to get in there. There we go. Not perfect, but it works. In we go, baby. Whoa, a grave? Must be a grave of a traveler or something. I mean, why else would it be all the way here? Let's open up the boxes. Lockerware sets, treasure, tools. That was a nice little distraction, wasn't it? Alright, we have one more Kabegami mark to play with here. Let's go check it out. And leave that kind of shattered palace up there. That's just what I need anyways. So we're doing pretty good, actually. Tell you one thing, they're the upgrade, they're the tablet of the upgrade for that you pick up later in the game for water walking, which is so freaking handy for a lot of the game. I swear up and down. No, it reminds me, I just remembered. Let's upgrade my health a little bit. All right, we ascended the area. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See, eh? Oh, hook in the ground. Honestly, if you could find the hooks in the ground, you'll be very happy. Very loyal and obedient. Meat bag. Animal that eats meat. Oh, it is time to get up and stretch some, isn't it? Oh my. Oh, that felt good. You know what my main worry is right now? Connecting up a Gee, I gotta turn it off. Connecting my capture card up to the Switch 2. That's what I'm kind of worried about right now. Ooh! Oh, aren't you a weirdo, ain't you? Alright. Well, obviously it has fire, so let's put it out. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come on, cut. It's cut. Oh, well done. That was not a fun fight. That was actually really difficult. Huh? Someone there? Hi. This is Watcher's Cape. It said the gods wanted to use this place to return to the heavens. At night, this place offered a great view of the starry sky. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible to the cape's tip. Whirlpool Galaxy is a group of stars. They form shaped like a great spiral, like a heavenly whirlpool. But since the island appeared out of the sea, there are more and more monsters about. The skies are dulled. The magnificent starry sky can no longer be seen. Can't see the stars in the middle of the day, but when night falls, I got a wish on to make it upon a shooting star. If you wish upon a star, it always comes true. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy might appear again. This was pretty obvious. Get night spinning. Sure. Bop. Just like when you do constellation work. Whee! There, a star. Gotta make my wish right now. I wish that the sky was as magnificent as it was in the past, and that the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible again. Cool. That's it, the galaxy. My wish really did come true. I'll sip a little wish like that. So now we have the Whirlpool Galaxy up. Let's head to the tip and get the things opened up. Watcher's Cape. When the Whirlpool Galaxy spins in the distant heavens, a whirlpool shall open up below. I mean, I have a feeling we'll be seeing that entrance real soon. Wow, check out that whirlpool stars. Like a huge windmill in the night sky. They say the galaxy is the key to the Dragon Palace. If so, then the whirlpool entrance should somewhere under it. Yeah, it's a big old hunk of blank sea. The sea looks pretty calm to me. That Whirlpool Galaxy isn't even swirling. What you gotta do to make the whirlpool enter the pier? Well, you heard it, son? You said it looks like a big old windmill. I think you're onto something. Maybe you're supposed to blow the stars so I run around. Try again. Do it 3 times, then you're done. Open to see, Sesame. Look! The whirlpool entrance at the Dragon Palace. The galaxy's breathing to the surface. Okay, Amy, it's about time we got down to that Dragon Palace. Let's go teach those Dragonians a lesson. They're gonna pay for not keep that dragon on a leash. So now we have the Dragon Palace opened up. Time to get to work. By the way, you can use power slash to any baddie if you want. Oh, really? Fire and ice types? So yeah. Oh. Boop. Yeah, the wind was already going, so I got the fangs. Oh, yeah, back up to 160,000. That's nice. Wee, wee, wee. Oh, there's an upgrade I want to get a hold of, but I don't have the resources to access it yet. Big. All right, so I always enjoy playing this game. It's pretty darn beautiful. It's fun to play, and the experience is never While the story is always the same, the experience is sometimes different here and there. You can choose to upgrade one stat massively and give yourself a challenge, or you can do something different. Alright, down we go. Man, Orca knows how to race. Okay, this is Screaming Fishman Island from One Piece. The Magellan, the undersea environment. It's very beautiful. We made it to that whirlpool down in the bottom of the sea. This must be the Dragon Palace in the Kingdom of the Dragonians. Their leader, Otohime, controls the dragon. We better not let our guard down. It's gonna be gooey blurry all the way through. But we also have a warp point here. So I'm gonna save the game. So my goal right now is to at least get to Oni Island. There's a few more steps in the process, but we're very close to it. Probably half an hour out. Halt, you white beast. What business do you have in the Dragon Palace? You're talking to us? The Dragonian Kingdom is no place for land dwellers. State your name. Who do you think you are, talking to us like that? Besides, you're the one let that water dragon run amok. I'm Isam, the wandering artist and protector of Queen Himiko. Did you not like her earlier? Ruler of Senan City. Now hurry up and go fetch your leader, Otohime, for me. Chop chop. I got no time for lowly servants. Himiko? Queen Himiko from Senan City? Then the wife must be... Wait, how are you two babbling about? You gonna go get her or not? This way, old beast of white. Her Royal Highness will receive you in the throne room. Man, I forgot how full himself Isam could be. So this area is very similar to the layout and setup for the Sasa Sanctuary. Fine, fine. I'll turn away. So look around a little bit. Oh, hello. What's this? Hola. Ooh. What are those wandering towards me? Oh, they're bored. Okay, I wonder what they were. They look kind of weird, that angle. Wow. 45 praise, plus I still have treasure too. Okay, Katani pottery. Nice. A god charm. Cool. And straight beat. Awesome. Man, we are raking in hard, aren't we? One more. And then the vase, then the boss, so I guess, I don't know how to pronounce it. And, all right, we're golden. Back in the water we go. But man, this cavern must be deep. And for those boys to stay down there, oof, they must be good, well off well. All right, let's go talk to Otohime, huh? It's a beautiful place, I'll tell you that much. Here she is. Welcome, both of you. Welcome to the Dragon Palace. You are now in the kingdom of the Dragonians now. Sorry. I couldn't care less who or what you are. Oh, man, there's that lady sitting on a rump over there. That's your leader, right? Well, we have some choice words for her. Yes, it is I, Otohime. Ruler of Dragon Palace and leader of Dragonians. Leader of the Dragonians, Otohime. We want to ask you something. You know, water dragon that's been running amok lately? It's under your control, right? Well, why don't you keep that thing on a leash? What's with sending your emissary to come get us? Are you really that desperate? The Dragonians have prepared to do whatever is necessary. Ami, all good and mother to all. What you know about Ami? The water dragon is our guardian deity and protector of the sea. It kept the peace by pacifying chaos whenever it rears head. But it all changed just 1 month ago. Only Island, a dark place of ancient legends, suddenly appeared. Evil beings swarmed into the sea and laid siege to the palace. We mustered our forces to battle, but the enemy was too strong. Most of our realm fell into the hands of the forces of darkness. Yeah, I know what that's like. It was then that the water dragon appeared. With overwhelming strength, it routed the enemy's forces. But the enemy leader, the Dark Lord, had unimaginable powers. The dragon nearly fell in the face of this onslaught. So grave were his wounds that he flew into an uncontrollable rage. The dark forces then pulled back from the sea, leaving behind these chaotic waters plagued by a rampaging dragon. So you're saying the control of the water dragon, we never had control of it. He's our guardian deity. But its madness now endangers us as much as anyone else. You're kidding me. The dragon's supposed to break the barrier on the only island. What hope do we have of attacking the enemy if it won't help us? Indeed, there is little hope left. It appears that all is gone as the Dark Lord planned. I want to talk to you, I want to talk to you. The water dragon is our guardian deity in front of the sea. No. Please wait. It is true we cannot control the dragon. However, there is still a way to harness its power. There is? Then why did you say so? It is a deed of last resort and fraught with grave danger. Alas, it is beyond our power. That's why you have summoned you, Amaterasu. You probably want us to go tie the leash on the dragon, right? Well, we're not gonna do anything crazy like that. It's not like we can pull it off or anything. Right, I mean, Orca would probably help with that, right? This deed of last resort is as follows. You must retrieve the dragon orb. Dragon orb? What's that? So you're saying we can forget about the dragon and go hunt for this orb thing? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, we're treasure hunting pros. We already know where the orb is. It lies in the belly of the water dragon. You must enter the dragon's belly. You know my hand? The dragon orb is the essence of the water dragon's power. Within my possession, I can easily break through the barrier and protect the only island. When you not enter the water dragon through his gaping jaws and retrieve the orb deep in his belly, with it I can break protect the barrier and protect the only island. Now wait just a sec, lady. This is going somewhere very familiar, isn't it? Go get some orb from water dragon's stomach? Are you nuts? It is the only way left to break that barrier. Will you not enter and retrieve this orb? She's repeating it. Well, slow down, sister. I make a habit of never saying no to a pretty face. Nutter. But if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we can help this chick or what? Help, I'll tell you yes. Bummer! What about what, Amy? Oh, great, Amaterasu. Your compassion is truly deep at the sea, and you're ever quick to decide. This amulet will allow you to enter the dragon's garden. Shell amulet. Water garden? That's correct. The dragon makes its lair in the garden here at our palace. Here at the palace? That thing lives here? It does, but will not attack us as long as we leave it be. I doubt we can come out alive if we enter its lair, but I truly believe that Amaterasu can retrieve the orb. I shall pray for your safe return. Okay. Look at that mess we're in now. Why there's always those eager to please? Oh, forget it. Let's go get the air orb. The dragon's guard is going to be down here somewhere. What? Not explore the palace? There are rooms in here. Hi. Mr. Turtle. Since when did you let dogs into the palace? Still, I'm not one to turn up when I don't have a customer, even a dog. This is palace's treasure vault, and I'm vault keeper. But everything's got its price, see? Want to buy something? Yeah. First, sell. We're not going to sell the fish. First off, they don't sell very well down here. We are going to sell the treasure. Good load. What we have to buy? Absolutely nothing. Gosh darn it. I'll buy one of those and two of these. I really need a better place to fish to get cash. Treasure is, well, it takes a while to find sometimes, but fish, if you find a fisherman that's always willing to fish crap up, then you have an unlimited supply of cash coming into your pocket. Books. Paper. Alright, my lady, what's this lead? Oh, you got a shell on it. Is this it? If this is the garden, I'm walking away. This is not the garden. That is an ugly dude. Swirly whirly spring dried up. That smash the rock and hit the water. Got it. Oh, why are you digging this dry spring, doggy? Hoping to smash the rock and spring to find water, are you? You must have a good nose on you. That was my plan, too. Sure. We kind of know this already. Oh. We know this minigame already. So this one's a bit different. So first off, you yourself are dropped to the bottom. And in order to get out, you need to climb. So it's a bit of a job. It's weird I want to play Dread now. It's weird. Remember, you can use Cherry Bomb to help out. Oh, there you go. Better. Okay, and a bloom. Get the power slash to block. Whoa, okay. Alright, give me some more time. And there's another block there. Another block there. Cut it up. Cut blocks up in advance so I use them later. Oh my god, this is such a climb and a half. Hey, we made it up. Now we gotta go back down. Oh, that's bad. Okay, now let's get her turned around and move a jump. Wait, I'm sorry. Dig, 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 dig. Good. Boink. Okay, now dig. No, do not do that way. She drops down. Good. Fantastic. Double bonk. Cut the block down there. Get it moving. Stop. Cut. Yeah, the rough spot was. Cut. All right. Get that. Get her moving. Come on, you can move faster than that lady. Here. Got it. There we go. Spring back to normal. Fantastic. Yeah, right on. Wahoo. I smashed right through that rock. Look at that. The spring gushing again. The spring's running again, but what's wrong? So the swirl's gone? Exactly. The swirly whirly that's kept us all in good health for now. Without really the will to live. Anyway, it's enough why I'm not gonna help it. Everyone, we gotta summon the swirly whirly back in. We'll transfer our passion and enthusiasm to the spring by running around it as fast as we can. Yeah, do a whirl in the water. And for a new brush power. New Okami's got an upgrade. Follow the need, your own pure heart have restored my power. I, New Okami, have a new power that's built on you. I have harnessed the fervent energy of those in need to create a power called Fountain. Use it well. Fountain, huh? So, yeah, right on, woohoo. The swirly words return to the spring. The whirly swirly spring, real name is the swirling spring. It's a pool the dragon is made to connect to the land. If you jump in with the swirling, you can go to different places. Sometimes they use it to get out and have some fun on land. Whoop, don't tell me or Tohime about that, will you? Thanks for the help, dog. Here you have this. You'll decide what's inside. So, Brute strength is only at the end, but now on the Dragon Palace and Street Model is muscle. Oh, well, good luck at that. Boy, that's one mean brush we wield. I bet you can swim in one of those travel whirlpools any time you want if you use that technique on the mermaid spring. Now you can travel across Nippon for free. Get to pay to help people now and then, huh? Yep, pretty much. This new power fountain allows Amy to use the mermaid spring for free now. No coin required. Very handy. Well, I got here somehow, didn't I? Nice. So now that's all said and done handled. Let's head across to the dragon, the water dragon garden area. With the water spout upgrade, I have more power. And I can travel anywhere I want now. So combine that with Miss Warp, I pretty much have the ability to go wherever I want, darn well please, in the whole world. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, here, don't ya? More beads, nice. If you're wondering, yeah, the water dragon's right in his hole, sleeping with his mouth open. Why is sleep with his mouth open? I'll never know. Huh? What the? It's that pesky water dragon. How many times that rampage and sea monster only finished off? 2? 3? So it makes it home here, eh? That's one huge, massive looking mouth on that thing. Think we could really go in there and come back out alive? I mean, we're not talking about the Emperor's stomach here. All right, equipment. Take that off. Woohoo! Leap before you think, baby. All right, so there's air in here, but it's also really alien in here too. This is the gut, huh? Is it me, or is it unbearably hot and humid here? With the way the dragon is running amok, I'm sure we'll see all sorts of gruesome things down here. I just hope I don't lose my lunch. Think we're really gonna find that orb in here? We should. We'll also find tons of treasure too. So it's worth it to explore as much as you can. A pearl. Well, my castle is working again. Bone. And crystal. Well, it's not stomach acid in here. It's really alien in here. I swear up and down. So before we leave, we need to explore the thing as much as we can. Once we pull the orb out, it's going to go planet self-destruct set. Get out fast on us, and we have to evacuate the belly really, really fast. We also have some new demon scroll, blue in here. Well, I thought I had to. I cut it. Ooh. Whatever. I think I need an element to take care of that thing. I don't have it yet. Moving right along. The gut is about 3 segments long. The entry area, the middle area, and the back area with a little sub area next to it. If you fall down, there's spots down here to help you back up. But first thing first, I'm gonna kick some baddie butt. Get winded. One at a time, I guess. Come on down. There we go. Got him. And blast ya. Pretty good. The battle combination in this area is actually pretty thorough. You got the old schools and your new schools. Run start. Oh, I made it just in time. On our exit to the slip, lovely. Oh, look at that, there's something down there, shiny. Deal soul for defensive power. Come here, you. Let's kick your butt. Alright, get locked in. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Now, this guy takes the cherry bomb for finisher. So, up you go, and get blasted. Cool. No, it's fine. We're almost back to the same level of cash we were at earlier. Deal fists. Okay, attack power. There we go. It's a key. All right, we got the key. Now let's get out the spout spring there. Stop. Draw straight up. I think I need to go back a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Made it. Okay, good. We're up on the ledge. Okay, win. So this guy needs mist. Right, so that isn't the good. That's not the best thing to use, but it's powerful. Yeah, just go long. All right, we got that done. So now we head down the channel. There's a mirror for saving here if you need it. Poke. Twist. Blech. All right, we finally made it to the core of the water dragon. What's that? It's all tangled up in all this flabby muscle, stomach muscle. Looks like a glass ball or something. That is a dragon orb. And unfortunately, I won't buy that water dragon. Sure doesn't want to give this up. Hope it's something really important. Yeah, it won't do it. Let's keep deeper in for a bit. There's one more passage beyond this one, so... Ugh, dead end. I don't know where we are now. But I don't like to look at that red liquid there. It probably did just as we fell the second it fell in. Yep, it would. Oh, just like that. If you fall in, be careful and get out fast. That's all I was gonna say. Oh. Come on, really? Okay, now I'm getting really annoyed here. Oh my gosh, it's hurting me. Alright, jump up here. So the red liquid is a corrosive stomach acid, obviously. I'm gonna need a small blow on myself to get my handage up. I think that's something sick. That looks like a hunk of tissue. Looks like keeping a lid on disgusting liquid. It did now. Irritate. What the heck are you doing? That red liquid is raining down now. What happens if the fleshy mass dissolved? Now you got me arrested too. Repeat the procedure a couple more times. Eventually you'll get cutscene mode and it'll dissolve away. And obviously that's the problem. What the? The whole place is flooded with icky red stuff. We came here to find an orb, not to end up lunch. Now, as you know, standing this stuff will eat us up. So we have to be smart. Luckily, the lily pad allows us to stand in the water drink. So let's climb, let's board up. And start airing our way out. Okay. Fantastic. We made it. Now, take it up, soak the mat of tissue. And loose it comes. Whoa. Hey, all the red crap is gone. And as a reward, we have the water dragon's orb. That dragon orb is mine. Nice work, Amy. We finally got that dragon orb. Now we should be able to break the barrier on the island. Once Himiko locates the island on her crystal ball, the enemy stronghold will be totally exposed. Boy, you sure had a hard time pulling that orb out. I wonder if the dragon's gonna be okay. Let's go, Amy. I mean, we got the orb. No use sticking around here. Yeah, true. Okay, just want to check something here. Are those the vengeful spirits of the people the dragon gobbled up? No, wait, these aren't spirits. That weird color can only mean one thing. Foxfire. Go, Hammy, go Matrix on that Foxfire. Oh, hello. It's battle time. So the enemy, these are foxes. Keep them fired up. Make sure you don't take any slack from these guys. And take it down one at a time. Other than that, every now and then you might get a fox that might be doing a total jerk thing and stealing your ink. If they do it, stop them before they do. This is totally preventable if you're smart enough to use Infinity Inkstone beforehand. More of them. These foxes actually fight and work and operate just like Amy herself. So it's kind of like fighting a mirror. And yet, doing the Golden Fury actually does produce Demon Fangs. Whoa! Hey! That's not your ink! Okay, that's enough of that. Oh, you think it's funny to take my power, do you? Huh? You think it's funny to take my power? Keep fighting, you eventually get through. Two. Done. Woo! If you have Infinity Stones, it's a great place to use them. That took a while, actually. I can use better with stronger weapons. Ah, barriers are down. Huh. Rods that come from foxes. You attain fox rods. Wait, that's what Ryo wanted. What the heck was that? It was kind of freaky. Looked like a bundle of bamboo tubes or something. I know, I bet those are the fox rods that Busty Babe Ryo want. I'm gonna say that. You know, the ultimate weapon against the Dark Lord. Well, we'll just hang on to it, won't we? Because we're gonna be the one fighting it. Oh boy. Ack, I knew it. You should have tried a lot more gently. Woo! Woo! I'm too young to be digested. Let's get out of here. We are now on the clock. Follow the guide arrow and dodge the little shadow dot. They are basically dots of pure stomach acid. It's going to dissolve you. You take damage. You only have as much time on your gauge. And I totally forgot the treasure here. Grab the goodie. This is why it's encouraged to grab all goodies you can think of before coming out. Go down. Keep following the guy there if you need help, and keep the camera zoomed out pretty far if you can. Being able to see all the ground is really helpful, actually. Ow. Just a little more. Little more. Okay. You got plenty of time to get out. But the problem is that yanking the orb out, killed the dragon. The water dragon is dead. Well, you did yank the source of power out of his gut. Now what are you supposed to do? We have the orb, but no water dragon for it to control. No matter how hard Himiko tries to locate the only island, without that dragon, there's no way we can break this barrier. Hmm? Sparkly! Hey, something's coming up. Amarastan, origin that is all good and mother to us all. Wait, I'm afraid there is no time left for me to speak now, but I do need to thank you. What for, and who are you anyways? I am King Wada. The 27th king of the Dragonians. King of the Dragon. So then you were that water dragon? It was I, the water dragon, god of the sea, ruler of the deep. Oh, great god Amaterasu. As you well know, there are ill omens heralding the coming of the great strife through Nippon. Even the Dragonians have suffered under the force of darkness. Yeah, don't we know it? They seek to prevent me from using my power. The power to break the barrier that protects on the island. I waged battle against the Dark Lord and consumed the dark instrument he wielded. Dark instrument? Must be those fox rods. That explains who the bad guy is. But the instrument lodged in my stomach and drove me to madness. The instrument of the Dark Lord. Do you mean this thing? Yes, the fox rods. Without the fox rod, the Dark Lord has limited power. Now all of the monsters are doing everything they can to locate them. Let's see, they're like a key to his power or something. I can rest easy knowing they are in your hands, or paws, yes. I also ask that you give my wife, Otohimo, the dragon orb. It is the heart of the dragon. It will bring peace to my people. Alas, my end is near. I have slain many innocents while in the grip of madness. I pray their soul may rest in peace in the watery depths. These deep blue waters the people of Shima Coast do dearly love. Farewell, Amaterasu. I shall pray for your good fortune. Yeah. Bye. So yeah, apparently the fox rods are evil, bad, dark, and we're the Dark Lord's power source. And we just got the good guy's power source back as well. Why was Raoul wanting these fox rods so darn bad then? Something's fishy here. It ain't down here. I don't need to see that. Why is my button not working? You little snot. Pedal. Oh. Streaming. That's better. That's better. I plugged that up. I saw the crazy water thrashing about from the shore. So I hurry here to the Dragon Palace, just in case. Aw, you don't have to worry about that. I mean, nothing can stop old Amy here. Not fire, not water, not... Tell me, Amy, what happened to the water dragon? Did he reveal the secret of the penetration of Okami Island? Hey, it's not nice to interrupt. I let him roll. Anyway, the dragon was actually the dragon king. He turned into a dragon to protect the Dragon Palace. A lot of dragons in there, isn't there? Put it away, put it away, put it away, put it away, put it away. You even snatched these fox rods from the boss. You found the rods? Come to think of it, weren't you looking for these? Aren't they the ultimate weapon against the evil beings? Hey, wait a second. What about what you said about the fox rod? You know, about the ship sinking before they reached Himiko? Why would we search that stupid ship if they aren't really there? If you're still upset about I put you in danger, I'm sorry. But time is the essence now. Give me the fox rod, quickly. No! Now just hold your mouth. Horses. If these monsters are frantically searching for these, whoever has them will have a huge bullseye on their back. Amy! That doesn't seem right. I hope you know what you're doing, you big furball. It's an eerie light they give out, yet somehow alluring. Resist my powers will reach their limit. I can destroy every last demon there is. Protecting Queen Himiko with is great power. That is my duty. Don't worry, Amy. I must hurry back to the city now. I shall honor my duty with my life. Yeah. With your life? Don't go get yourself killed, lady. Nah, she's gone. Hey, Amy. Quit spacing out. We gotta deliver that orb from the water dragon right away. We can't count on the power of the water dragon anymore. But the Dragonians still carry the orb at their treasure. We better return it. Of course we do. But, alright, let's fill this in and get this place looking nicer, huh? That's better. Yeah, now it looks like a garden. Now we have a problem though. Treasure box. Secret treasure of the Dragon Palace. Open it would bring disaster. Why does that sound like what? That sounds like the treasure box thing from One Piece. That's funny. And cool. Huh? The box you're carrying. That's a treasure box. You know it contains the gas of mermaid. It's found at the base of the Millennial Coral that takes a sea but once 1,000 years. And it grows heavier with every death. One leak gas instead of bringing old age is instant. But that's an old legend. No one knows if it's true. What do I do with the treasure box now that I think about it? I don't think I remember that. Key items. Found inside the palace after him we brought to Hiroshima for return. Ah, okay. That's who it goes to. I was wondering. I don't think I ever got this one. All right, we got the ball back. I don't know ages. Okay. There, you got your orb back. You retrieved the orb from the dragon's body? I have no words to express my gratitude. Now that I have the orb, I can harness the power of the water dragon and break the barrier around the island. About that water dragon, it sunk to the bottom of the sea when we took that orb out. Does that mean that the king of the dragon is... I mean, is that king from the dragon really your... Yes, it is true. The water dragon was the King Wada, my husband. He performed an ancient Dragonian rite of transformation in order to battle the forces of the darkness. But he was gravely wounded and flew into an uncontrollable rage. If the king is dead, then the law of succession must be fulfilled. The orb has to be recovered, whatever the cost. And alas, the cost was the king's life. Hear me, son. As I have said before, the Dragonians have the resolve to do whatever is necessary. We mustn't hesitate. Now then, Amy, what of the dark instrument of the Dark Lord? Surely you found it lodged in the water dragon's belly. Oh, you mean the fox rods? Queen Himiko's attendant took it. She said something about using its power against the evil beings. Himiko's attendant? Uh-oh. It is true the dark instrument has unfathomable power. But evil beings are doing all in their power to find it too. I truly hope this attendant you speak of is trustworthy. All hope would be lost if it fell back into evil hands. Huh? Yikes, what's up with the thing? A revelation, perhaps? Perhaps King Wada wishes us to see something before he departs. Okay. Also, the attendant being chased by a giant monster. She's cornered by the nine-tailed... Oh, lordy. I don't think this one is the one Naruto knows. Thank you very much. Do you have any idea what that vision meant? Come on, Amy. Where are you going, Amy? No time to explain now, lady. We gotta go to the Enkoku Temple, quick. Remember, Amy, there is still hope. I shall wait here for Queen Himiko's revelation. Let us meet once again, wherever only island may appear. May the gods of the sea watch over you. So, obviously, we now have a major issue. The problem is, I don't know if that was a past vision or a current vision. But I know a way to get over fast. Hold on a second. How far are you planning on traveling using this thing? Unfortunately, it blocks you. You cannot use this thing to help the fast travel to the temple. You have to run. Majorly annoying is what it is. Oh, sorry. I'm curious about something here. Oh, MP. Well, with the dragon dead, I don't have to worry about sea life problems now. Let's hit the shore and run. I'm gonna start ignoring enemies because even though it's not really recommended, because right now I really kind of I'm hitting my limit here. I got some food in me, you know, dinner. Luckily, I know exactly where I'm going. Ooh. We are hauling, aren't we? Over to the temple. Over there, over there, over there. Here's the temple. Is that Raoul? Whoa, it's her. Her hair's gone. There she is again. That does not look good. Wait, wait. She wants to follow her? Here we go again. To the back. That's where the giant creature attacked Raoul earlier. In the vision. Not again. Where she wanted to go. Cat. Here we go again. Right into the wall? Interesting. What the? You see that? She went right to the wall. Whoa. Oh, this looks freaking haunted and wrong. Who thought there'd be a secret passage here? You feel a draft coming out of the well? What could lead to that? Oh, this is a wow, but oh, monkey's uncle. Down we go. Oh no. Hey, there's a body here. Wow, it looks like it's laying here forever. There's nothing but bones and some clothing. Now, where have I seen clothes like that before? The condition of the body tells us a lot. One really important thing. Whoever that was has been here for a long time. Guess where we are? The palace. Oh, we are in trouble, aren't we? Huh? Isn't the typical palace? Why is there a ton from Ankoku Temple here to here? Okay, that's about right. Good. Get ready, guys. This is gonna be really not cool at all. Why is the same command? Uh-oh. Your Majesty, Queen Himiko. Hey, what happened here? She passed out. We gotta get the Himiko now. There we go, we're through. Go, 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 go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. What the heck happened? Hey, Miko? Miko? She's dead. It was terrifying. A monster 10 times my height appeared. It destroyed the magical barrier and left Queen Himiko like that. Wow, is that you? What monster are you talking about? That ginormous thing that attacked you at the Ankoku Temple? I'm scared now. That evil being we must defeat to defeat the people in the city. Their leader is such a mighty beast. No human could stand up to it. Or people more resistant is futile. She said she'd be okay as long as she had that crystal ball. So how the heck did this happen? I mean, why do you keep staring at Rao? Himiko's dead. Aren't you at least a bit sad? No, we're totally peeved. Hammy? What are you doing? Down. Have you lost your mind? Are you in grip of the evil spirits as well? Huh? Kaji Zabor Satu Jirojin Hana Ham Ramitaji. So, nope. What's up with those freaky eyes of yours? Freak me out. Well, carrying on with this any longer would spoil the fun. You are a cunning beast, Amaterasu. I lured you to the treasure ship as bait for the water dragon. But you escaped and managed to get your paws on the lucky mallet. You even cleared the city of the poison mist. You also started searching for the only island to bring down my fortress. Her fortress. And you managed to tame the mighty water dragon. But that event that we saw in the Dragon Orb, that's been gone on for ages. Well before we even arrived. And here goes a lightless corpse. You'll never know what I is now. Luck must be on my side. Occupying the body of this priestess, Rao, made it so simple. Breaking Himiko's magical barrier was so easy once I got close to her. And me, where the heck the busted babe? Where's the busted chick we know and love? It's all thanks to this, you got back from the water dragon. All because of the fox rods are mine once again. Amaterasu, you foolish beast. You think that you parted with this mighty source of magic so easily. No, it's you who revived the power of the Dark Lord. Yeah. Here we go. She's really the Dark Lord. The Grandmaster of every evil beings. One of them. The fox rod that made the crystal ball bear shine like glass. Oh, if only you've been here to see Himiko die. I think I'll take this crystal ball with me in the event that one of your pathetic friends tries to locate me. Oh, wow, I ate it. And if I deal with you now too, Amaterasu, nothing will stand in the way of my world of evil beings. Ami, remember the Dragonian King's revelation? He was showing us how the fox face here killed the real Rao. Boy, she's a real good faker. She had me totally fooled. And look what she did to poor little Himiko. Well, at least we won't have to worry about that on the island anymore. We're gonna finish you off right here, right now. Here we go. Wow, okay, that one hurt. Let's be ready for it. And then throw in one of these. You'll pay for that. Busted. Oh, we gotta cough it up. Okay, we have her now, Amy. Let's finish off that box-headed wrench. Whoa! Huh? What the biscuit? Oh dear. Ignorant fool, did you really think it would be that easy? I have power behind belief. Here's a taste of what the Dark Lord can do. Whoa! Huh. Petty deity. It's only the size of this room that saved you. It is far too small for me to unleash my true fury. However, resistance is futile, for your last remaining hope is gone. I shall now return to Oni Island and rally my dark forces. Then we'll go forth and crush all who stand against the darkness. Ah, it hurts my throat. That was good. Well, we have major issues now. Ryu's been dead the whole time. Himiko's dead. The dragon guy's dead, but apparently the dragonians have a way to get him going. And now we have no way. Amaterasu allowed the Dark Lord to slip away. The display of evil sent chills down the wolf's spine. Amaterasu and Itsuno left to wallow in overwhelming sadness. Himiko remained steadfast in her quest to find Oni Island. In the end, she lost her life at the hand of the Dark Lord. With Himiko dead, all clues to Oni Island. With Himiko died, all clues to Oni Island. Amaterasu and Itsuno left with nearly a shred of hope. Giving up on the quest seemed the only option. That's when they noticed that the blood caked on the crystal ball, spewed forth by the Dark Lord, cleared the displayed image of Himiko. It's undoubtedly. Hey, Alex. How you doing? I'm about to finish up and go for a raid in a bit. Ah. In order to, all right. What's up, man? You just hanging out, just stopping by a DoorDash thing? I could better. I have stripped most of my, and my hurts like heck. I'm trying to do some mods 3DS. Ah, okay. Yeah, I heard it from Sammy that you were sick, right? So I'm sorry to hear about that, man. Watcher's Cape. Oh, yep, okay. This is the image of Oni Island faded from the ball. A deep crack appeared and Himiko's a bit. Don't I know it? I always have allergies, so I can't tell if I have a sore throat, strep throat, or the flu, or a cold, or whatever. Ah, sorry about that. Oh. Ah. I've got my throat's kind of going. My throat's kind of going sore for all the talking I've been doing lately. Ugh. So. Are we done? Yeah, I took a hit, so. Watcher's Cape, here we go. Here we go again. So, unfortunately, the queen died. The only way to get to Oni Island now is we have to get the Watcher Cape before the sun goes down. Thankfully, the sun is programmed not to go down, come close to going down when we get there. So we're okay. Still have to run like mad though. All right, so we're almost done here. Jump. Boom. Oh boy. I know I'm gonna raid you, so stick around for that, please. Oh, so I also saw the Mario Kart World Direct yesterday and today, as well as heard about the pricing update, the pre-order update thing. So I'm all set on that aspect. So gonna go for the pre-order as soon as I can. I got one location in mind that should do gangbusters for me, but I just have to go for it. Skip. So he does only like that's it. Bye. Nothing. Okay, let's get out of here. All right, so we're almost done. Another bit of news is that the Minecraft server is fully customized and ready to rock and roll. I have to get the new link up and running after this. But it's a mod pack. It runs, so I just gotta get everything spinning. I'm actually gonna complete how it came out too. What did I add on the mods? Well, first off, it's the core mod of it all, which is the create mod. I'm using version 1. I'm using GeoForge for version 1.21.1. Best I could do at the time. And I added a few mods like the tree harvester mod, and ore excavation, and a lot of other stuff too. Exploration would be a key part too. But mostly it's the whole core of the thing is just create. So once I get it posted, I'll send you a link. Okay. There we go. Almost there. Sun's not down yet. Oh, there's Otohime. Oh, Amaterasu. Hiya. Did you ever find this place? How'd you find this place? I sensed Queen Himiko's fathomless regret upon her last breath. It made its way to the distant halls of the Dragon Palace. Behold the sun, even now it sinks down beyond the sea. Once it is gone, so too shall only island disappear. No one knows where it will appear next, and no art known to mortals can divine its location. That may be true, but listen, it really doesn't matter because we can't break the barrier. I mean, the dragon was our only hope, and it's dead now. The dragon is not dead in the true sense of the word. She can harness its power with a sincere prayer to the orb. Behold, Amaterasu, I, Otohime of the dragon, shall transform into the dragon and break through the wall that divides. May I serve you as a divine bridge to the heavens. So I just have to make some minor adjustments to the system. That's all I have to do, and once it's done, it's done. Wow. Well, we got a water dragon, we got a location. Now we just need a barrier busting bridge. That works. That works. Now I'm Ratsu. You must cross while life course to get through these veins. Okay, hang in there. We'll be back in a jiff. Sorry, it looks like milk dumplings aren't in your stars. You have to settle for kicking some monster butt on Lonely Island. Oh, we finally made it to Lonely Island. Now, I'm about as powered as I can. The only thing I could probably use... Listen up, Amy. Himiko's probably watching over us, so promise you won't give up for some stupid reason like you're hungry, you have to use the can. You ready? Yeah. Okay, then I'll hold you to the word. Well, I don't want to have to stop for. And we're finally through the barrier. On. Whoa, that looks nasty. No one be a crispy critters if we touch that stuff. But it shouldn't be any different from water for you now, I mean. Come on, how about the water magic yours? Yeah, sure. Get up. Up we go. Now, I think there's a checkpoint gate up ahead, but I want to find a mirror. Oni Island. Woo, boy. Well, this is not a fun looking place, is it? Okay. Well, first thing first, we gotta find a way up. There are ways around, but we just gotta find them. Oh, box. Treasure! So let's see here. We got now a lot of spin. Going up. Thank goodness for the fire tablet, eh? Oh, we made it. Now, the two sides, I only got one down, so I gotta do the other one at some point. Interesting. What is this mega box for? Yeah, extra ink, I guess. So I only hopped down because I need to explore the whole area first. Going up and over. That was totally pointless at the gold peach, whatever. All that does is just refill my astral wall in case it runs out. My astral power in case I lose a socket. And that only happens if I die. Back upstairs we go. Okay, there's gotta be a mirror around here somewhere. Hmm? Oh, I tripped something. Oh! Onis! On Oni Island. Red and blue, too. These guys have impenetrable front sides, and they always turn their face down. Once you're able to power slash them, you can... you take out the shield. And I'm not sure what it is that makes them drop an extra fang, but we'll have to see. I'm gonna say win. And cut. Here we go. Nope, that's not it. So only one taking another. I'll try power bomb, cherry bomb next time. In the big spooky castle we go, lads. Is there not a mirror in this area? Only island. You have to be pretty warped to have a pretty warped mind to build a castle here. That's the 2-bit monster thing. The big shots living here. Teach him a lesson by fighting our way to the top. And drive that fox-headed wrench down by the scruff of her neck. There's one. We'll also shop here if we need it. So let's check the shop real fast. We'll go there. Hey, how did you get in here? You ain't come to invade us poor folks on Oni, have you? If you have, you got me the answer. You got me the answer to. A fight and all fights. And the best way to settle it? With a bit of business, of course. Well, at least he's battle happy. Sorry. Yes. Bye. Alright, so you have the weapons available, but nothing else, which I don't care about. So I'm going to save the game here. Call it quits. Cool. Game stayed successful. Alright, let's see. Like, get everything set. Make sure she's still going at it, right? 3 hours in. She doing that. Just a moment. I've already rated him last time, so I don't want to do it again. Let's go with my plan. Okay. Let me get everything set up. I'm gonna rate Avalon 11. All right, all set. Make sure she's right. She's been up for about 3 hours. She only has to, but that's okay. I don't think she's done her game yet. So, all right. So that's it for me today, guys. I am beat tired and pretty happy with how things have come out today. We made the Oni Island, so next stop is to crack Oni Island wide open, kick that fox-headed wrench's face in, and continue our journey. That'll finish Arc 2 of the whole game. So, yeah, and we're almost done. So, probably like 3 or 4 more episodes, I would think. We also have no team phase, too. All right, so we're going to rate Avalon 11, which I haven't done in a while. If you haven't done so yet, or if you're watching the VOD here on Twitch or on YouTube, drop a follow on the channel to know when I go live. I'm going to be cutting the YouTube one up a little bit to be safe. Also, I have 3 offline accounts. A Twitter X account where I post my schedule updates, go live, thank yous, the whole 9 yards. I have a Discord server where I respond best offline and run on my IT service, so go there if you need help. And finally, I have a YouTube channel where I dump my VOD. So I'm gonna be editing this one a little bit to cut out the direct, so it doesn't so it keeps the game on track. I might get yelled at for that. Anyways, I can't trust anything anymore. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys had fun. I will be posting the Minecraft server mod pack later today, and yeah, I hope you guys have a good one. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.